So hello students, today I am discussing the form filling part. There are a lot of parts which are involved in the filling of form. What I'll be discussing is the two important sections or the parts which trouble students. So today I'm going to take up university program selection. Now why is it important? I'll tell you, because if you don't understand this properly, you'll not be able to fill your form correctly, right? So here, when I go, now you can see, select university name, select program, and so any university you can select. It depends where you're. Suppose I'm applying for Chitkara University, Punjab, and there is a course of BBA I want to take. I have added it, and this is it, right? Now, what does this tell? You can apply for any number of courses. First, the restriction is on the number of subjects. Courses from different universities, you can apply as number of courses as you want. So depending on your choices, so don't limit your choice. There's no harm in applying. You apply as number of universities which are rated and the courses, you can do it. So there's no harm in it. So now I have applied for it. This is the program. Now it says this important, which all subjects I am required to appear. So this varies from each university. DU has a different criteria, others have different criteria. So like for example, for DU, the language is compulsory. But if you see here, they have just given general test, nothing else. And to be more sure, you can go to click here and you will see BBA, this. So they say general test, and here, oh yes, 12th with a minimum aggregate of 50%. Now they have put a condition in class 12, you need to score 50%, which may not be a criteria across other universities. So you need to understand which university has what criteria. So here 50% nahi aaye to gaye. You may not have that. So that is what I need to know. So now say I have a Bachelor of Business Administration from Ambedkar. Now you can see section 1 language, any of the listed may be chosen, and section 3 general test. So it says any. Now that means you can choose any language. It doesn't specify anything. But if you go for a BBA, here it told me only general test. Now say Banaras Hindu University, I want to do BCom honors. It tells me accountancy, business studies. So here the subjects are now specified. कि अगर Banaras Hindu University से I have to do, I have to take accountancy and business studies and section 3. Whereas some different university may have a different criteria. Let's go to same course, BCom honors and BU. Now what you can see, here they say anyone from section 1. So I have to choose a language. And BU has one more condition compulsorily. If you see its website, you need to study that subject. So if you don't have, say, Assamese or Hindi as a subject in 12, you cannot choose that as a language. You have to choose the language for which you are appearing for CBSE. But this depends again university to university. Now, section 1 is this, and mathematics oblique accountancy. So for BCom honors, either you can choose compulsory subject apart from a language, maths or accountancy. You don't need to have both also. So किसी के पास maths नहीं, suppose you don't have mathematics, no problems. You can still apply for BCom honors from GU. So you can still apply for that particular course. I get it. Plus, what does it say? Any two from section 2. So any two from section 2. And let's see any other condition is here. You need to see. So you can say BCom honors, anyone, any two. Okay, now see, there is an important thing which it says. Anyone, language, mathematics, any two subjects, out of which at least one should be from B1. क्योंकि दो सब्जेक्ट बोले उसने चूज करो बीकॉम के लिए नहीं, अब दोनों आप B2 से ले लो. B2 मतलब जो दूसरी लिस्ट है जहां non-academic subjects are there, music, physical education, and so on. So what happens? A child may choose both. DU doesn't allow that. Others may allow. तो आपको एक B1 से लेना जरूरी है. So English हो गया, language, mathematics या accountancy. It can be a business studies or economics, and then you can even choose physical education. अब ये तो बल्ले बल्ले है. If you see, if you choose physical, your cutoff goes high. So as an intelligent choice, you should include physical education also as your subject. So there you are likely to score more. So they allow you to choose, but CUET ka score, not board score. You need to see, you need to score in CUET. Board marks से नहीं होगा कि हाँ भाई board में मैं अच्छा ला रहा हूँ. So those are, again, everything will depend here. Or they are saying any one language, accountancy, any two subjects of which at least one will be there. So see, that is what I am saying. You need to read this. Please don't be in hurry. 12th March is the last date. By 10th you can submit. Don't keep it for 11th, 9th or 10th. But read it and then decide your subjects, right? How you choose. Now, suppose likewise I'm doing some BSc course or others. Do I have something? No. Okay. Yeah, I have a BSc from Delhi University. So physics, chemistry, maths, any one language. Now see, there is a catch out here in any one language. They ask only 30% score in any one language in CUET. So for science students, if you are applying in DU, they will only check your PCM course. But yes, if a science student wants to do arts, then what? Then you don't need to apply any art subject because DU says what you have studied, only that you can apply subject. So a science student kahega, how I will go to art? You select physics, chemistry, maths only as your appearing subjects, English. But when you are shifting from science to arts, this 30%, they will take your actual score because that cutoff will be based on best of 4. So in cutoff, they will take you language plus 3. DU I am talking. For across the courses, your merit list will be based on language plus 3. So that is how it goes, right? So here, then 30% will be of no relevance. It's only when you are applying for a science course as a science student. But then this criteria may change if maybe I have a university. Let me see any university. Let me check out. Let me see a course. Yes, BSc Bio, and we have they don't have BSc Physics, so maybe BSc Honors Biology. Man, let's see maths. What are the criteria? Let me see the criteria what do have. So they have physics, chemistry, maths for this. That is it. Also nothing else. So that is why we need to see the universities which we are applying the criteria and then choose. And you can choose any number of courses. I said no problems. So this I have done and let me update it. Okay, I have added it and fine. Now I have updated it. So it will allow me to go to the next section, the important one which I'll discuss, subject. Now these subjects have to be chosen or has to be chosen depending on what you have filled. So see, these are the things I have filled. So if the course I have filled needs a general test, then you need to select. Otherwise, general test is not at all compulsory. In general, you will find in most of the universities, language is compulsory. But some places, language is also not there. So you again need to see. So these are my courses as of now. And I can see the subjects, and according to that, I'll choose. So suppose you are, I need to update. So it's not open, I'll update. And when I come to this, so it will be, yeah, this is open now. So English, it will not ask me for a medium. But the moment I choose legal studies, then I have to write the medium. In what medium I am going to appear. But if I choose a language out here, automatically the medium goes. So that is there, right? So you can choose maximum of 10 subjects for which you want to appear. Now you may say, sir, मेरे पास तो 10 subjects है ही नहीं, मैं choose कैसे करूँगा? Very good question. See, one is general test, which obviously you can choose. Nobody has it, but that is allowed. That is an exception, even in DU. Rest you can choose. But suppose you are choosing some other universities which doesn't have this criteria. So you have say 6 subjects plus 1, you can choose 7. So the more the subjects you appear, greater is your chance for getting selected. And also you can select the cutoff because it will be best of 4 depending on the subjects which are allowed to be chosen from here. Like DU will allow in BCom honors only 1 from B2. But there may be universities which may allow more. So the more the subjects, you will get better chance. Now there may be a university which doesn't have the criteria कि मेरे पास economics था और मैं economics पढ़ा हूँ, then only I can choose. So depends this column. See here, the course column, which all courses I have applied and which are the subject. So moment I see Sanskrit, it will not have. But if I am choosing for any other subject, then obviously, or you have already selected. So sorry, I cannot select. Okay, so I need to select some many other subjects. So maybe this. I select one of the subject, it will ask me for a medium and this. So maximum you can select 10, right? And accordingly you will be given your centers, the slots which I'll discuss in another video. This is how. So subjects, there are choices, maximum 10, but not the courses. Courses you can apply as many as you want. So have a research which courses are best in which university and then apply. And still if you have doubts, do write to us. We have the details in the description box where you can reach out. There will be scroll where you can see the numbers. You can also comment on this video and ask your questions, and we'll be more than happy to assist you. This is Keshav Agarwal signing off for today, and we'll come with more updates on CUET. Keep watching, and all the best for your board exam papers. Bye.